how aggressive LeBron is from the beginning. Will he penetrate or get in that post zone and pass out?
He is the great equalizer here as LeBron James just bullies his way in.
Almost not fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Someone's got to come with
Lakers, the top seed in the West. Best record, 52 wins this year. After a 37-45 season last year, James gives it up. Green finishes easily.
Back-to-back bad possessions by the Nuggets, turning the basketball over.
LeBron probing, looking for cutters. Nobody there. Now Caruso comes, and he'll finish it. So patient, LeBron James. First quarter, LeBron James dishing, scoring.
I'm just wondering what happens to the armbar on defense. I mean, they're playing it like college, putting both hands up, letting the guy back you up. You got to put the armbar up.
And LeBron James attacks Jokic with those two fouls.
Chest square to Jokic. That's what I'm talking about for Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah.
Oh, and now Denver in hang-on mode, and you know LeBron on the attack. He'll score at the rim again. This continues to impress in this series.
See if the defense tries to attack Porter on the switch. They do. Porter just tells Plumlee to switch because they're trying to get that third on Porter. But the pick-and-roll game of the Lakers right now, chopping up the Denver defense.
LeBron James stacking them up once again. Now 8 points to keep Denver in this game with Jokic on the bench. The key minutes right now. Nice pass. Markieff Morris hits it.
Talked about the vision of LeBron. White jerseys around him, finds Mark.
They get the switch. Targeting Porter, and James scores again. I mean, getting whatever he wants right now in this second quarter. That was the matchup at the end of game 4. LeBron cut him off, and it cuts him off this time. An air ball. Lakers on the move. Caruso gives it up. James hangs and finishes. Green gets a block. Now the Lakers with KCP, LeBron James guarded by Grant. Under a minute to go. There's the cutter, Kuzma, and they turn it into 2 points on the other end. With the ball in his hands, fires up a 3 at the end of the clock. It's short. So Murray with just 8 points in the first half in 19 minutes. LeBron gets all the way in. Trouble as well. Here goes Murray. Lost the handle on his way in. Hobbles as he lands. Now Davis finds LeBron James, who finds Danny Green in the corner. He's got it. Three-pointer up and in for Danny Green. Grant trying to guard James. They clear it out. Harris there for help. Back inside. Posting up is LeBron James. And now he goes to work. Pulls it, pops it. LeBron James. Shot clock off. Last shot opportunity for LA. Davis, he'll pull the 3. Oh, Davis hits it with 1 second left.
Monte Morris on the floor, another ball handler.
Came up short on his layup attempt. Back in transition go the Lakers. And LeBron is fouled. And count the basket.
There's the foul right there, huh?
Well, fast break points. He picked the ball up and he even said, wait a minute, it's a foul. Count this one.
He's saying and one before he even laid it in.
That's a bad foul, and we know what
LeBron patient, and he draws another foul and scores again.
Using his size. He has the smaller Murray on him. He just takes his time.
Call on Paul Millsap. There was a lot of discussion about that call when Davis came down on his heel. James gets into the paint. Grant right there with him. Oh, James with a tough shot.
LA comes with the same play. You have to watch the corners this time on the pick and roll. LeBron trying to get into the paint, finding open shooters.
Here's Danny Green for 3. Oh, that's a big shot for the Lakers. Jokic with 5 fouls. Now James will shoot an open jumper. He's got it. LeBron James with a stare down at that Denver bench. Timeout on the floor. They get the switch. Now Murray on LeBron James. A hobbled Murray. Trying to stay with him as best he can. LeBron James hits one for LA.
4 pick-up
to the NBA Finals after they missed last year, the first year of LeBron James, and they've missed 6 consecutive years with a drought. James again. Oh, he hits another one. LeBron James putting together
his 116th, which is number 1.
He'll take a 3. LeBron James will hit a 3.
Wow.
Oh, how about it? LeBron James pulling out.
James works. He's done it in so many ways. Leave it. That's what he does, the follow through. You think he knows what time it is?